Hello paper crafters, welcome to a new episode. In this episode I'm going to show you the newest Nellie Snellen dies that I have available. They are right here, and these are nice because unlike the other ones you don't have to cut them out. They come just like this in the package. As a matter of fact, I have the packaging right here to show you, and you can see they come in packaged. Their numbers are, just in case you want to know, the oval, the Mid-Eastern oval is MFD 009 and the Mid-Eastern circle is MFD 010. And the next thing I want to show you is the dies that you can get from these, all the individual. There are an assortment here I did in different colors to try to show you. And what's nice about these dies is, unlike the other ones, you can kind of get an embossed little edge to it. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a little bit of an embossed edge to all of these. So it's a little bit different with the cutting, and it makes it kind of nice. These are great for additional accents to your card. This one, wouldn't it be just beautiful to have like hello written across there? You first print it off on your printer in a nice type of font that you like, and then put the hello there. That would be really great. And then there's these little, just these little charm ones right here. We'll bring it up a little closer. I don't know if you can see, but those are cute and darling to add. Now what I wanted to show you with this episode is, last time I used my Epic 6, which is my cutter of choice, but I am a cutter fanatic and I have, I think, way too many cutting machines. So for this episode I'm going to use the Provo Craft Cuttlebug, and I have one of the ones that's pretty older. I don't have any of the new fancy colored ones or special things, but it'll work just the same, and I'll give you a few tips and tricks that I've learned along the way. Just open it up, and the first sandwich you'll need, we'll do our sandwich first, you need your A plate, and this is just to cut, not to cut and emboss. So you need to put down your A plate right there, and then on top of it, the C plate. Put the C right on top of there. And then put your die of choice. I'm going to use my large Mid-Eastern oval. And then put your cardstock down. There you go. And then on top of it, a cutting plate, you put B. And that's your sandwich to cut. Now, I'll show you. I'm going to bring this through here. Put my plates through. One suggestion with the Cuttlebug, unlike the Wizard or other die cutters, even the Epic, which you can kind of force, don't force your Cuttlebug. The plates shatter, and when that happens it's very startling and upsetting too, because they're costly and you don't like to break your toys. So be careful. If something's not going through, don't force it. Stop and rethink your sandwich or recheck it, but never push through. I also tell people to have a extra set of the plates, because when one breaks, you're always in the middle of a very good project and you need it. So now to emboss, to get that little outlined image, because you can tell there's no image now on the outside, but we want to add one just for that extra touch. You don't have to. Some people prefer not to, but again, there's nothing there, and we're just going to try to add something. So you put it in. Now the embossing is a B plate on top of the A, and then I took 5 sheets of cardstock. This is just heavyweight copy paper I get from Walmart. I believe it's 120-pound cardstock, but you have to experiment with this part, because this is another part where you will shatter your plates. You may only need 3 pieces of cardstock depending on your cardstock. You may need 6. Start with small and work your way up large, would be my recommendation. Put that shim there And again, I used 5 pieces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is just heavyweight copy paper. Put it on top of there. And then you do need a rubber embossing mat. These are easy to find in any of your stores that sell lots of die cuts. You can easily buy one. You can buy even a big pad and cut it down. But you put that on top. I do not have these for sale, but again, they're pretty readily found. You won't have much trouble with that. And then put another B plate on top. So it's a B, and an A, 5 shims of paper, and your rubber mat. Put it through the Cuttlebug, and once again, heed my advice. If it's hard to push through, you're really struggling, stop and rethink your plate. You've made a mistake. And you can see that just squishing through there. It always amazes me that that brown part never cuts. I don't know how that works. Magic. And then you pull it off, and you can see now we have a nice embossed image there. It's kind of, I don't know if you can see that. I'll try to work it away so there's not too much shine, but around the edge we have an image that's now kind of embossed. Now I'll do this one more time just to run through. Okay. If you want these plate, I do sell them. They are $11.50 each, but if you buy both of them, I'll give you the both for $20. Shipping is just actual shipping. There's no hidden cost there. My email will appear at the bottom of the screen. Here, just look for it. Email me what you'd like. What I do need is your PayPal email and your zip code so I can figure out the actual postage for you. Okay, so again, we have our A, this is to cut, C for cut. The A mat is in both. C to cut, your die, your paper, and then your B cutting mat. Okay, you run it through the Cuttlebug. I love Provo Crafts products, the Cuttlebug. You all seen those new embossing and cutting dies that are coming out. I've got those on order for myself. I can't wait to get them. I can't sell them, so if you want to find those, find them from another site, but they're beautiful. Okay, you can see it cut, and it's a little bit embossed there, not really a lot. Just tiny, you can't even really see it. So you put it back in, line it back up exactly, get rid of that C mat, put another B mat, put your 5 shims of paper, there we go, and then the other B mat, B and B for embossing. No C in this one. Oh, almost forgot my embossing mat. Need that. Magic piece doesn't cut and embosses. And then run that through your Cuttlebug. Okay. Take it out. And it should be, and it is, now it's embossed. And I don't know if, again, if you can see that, I apologize, but it truly is embossed. Work with your shims, add more or less for pressure. After a while, paper does get squished, so if you're using the same papers, I wouldn't be surprised. If I had more time and I could have found my chipboard, I would have tried some thin chipboard too. I think that would work nicely. So that's it. Again, here are 2 pieces we made. And what's nice about these dies is they really work nicely together. I was thinking for Christmas, something like that. The background and then a little image in there on some cardstock. Just beautiful. But you'll have a lot of fun with these. Remember, they're $11.50 each if you order 1 or 2 for $20. So you get a good discount if you buy both of them. If you have any questions, just email me. My email will appear at the bottom of the screen, dutchpapercrafts@gmail.com. And also please visit my blog. The blog address will appear at the bottom of the screen also. Thank you very much and have a great day. Bye-bye.